Guys, it's Jess. Welcome back for part 2 of my Let's Fix This Mess series. So I'm going to be working on my backyard today, y'all. I'm going to finally be getting rid of this red dirt behind me. Like, I'm so tired of looking at this. I cannot wait to see it nice and green. So pretty much all I'm going to be doing today is tilling up the red clay. I'm going to till in a little bit of compost, maybe. Haven't really decided if I want to do that yet or not. And then I will be laying down some sod. So let's go ahead and just get started. So I'm going to be using this same big yellow bag of black garden soil and compost that I had delivered from Carrie that I used in my last video. So in my previous video, I spread half of the bag on the side of my house. I'm going to be using the second half of this bag in my backyard, spreading it over the red clay and just tilling that in to make my soil nice and rich. Alright you guys, so we are finally at the point where I can finally start laying out the pieces of sod. I was so excited to get to this point, but also super exhausted. You guys, sod is so heavy. So I'm just going back in and making sure that I am staggering all of the pieces. You want to make sure that you stagger them in a brick-like pattern. One, for aesthetic reasons, it looks better if it's staggered. And also two, if the seams are lined up perfectly at four corners, when it rains, that water will just run down that seam completely out of the sod. So definitely make sure that you stagger your pieces, and then when you're laying them out, you want to make sure that you're butting up all of the edges nice and tight, not to leave any gaps, and you also don't want any overlapping.
take it over there. You ready? All right, and let's go. Help me roll it out. Your part. Roll it out. Come on. Roll it out. Roll it out. Step on it. Good job. Got this side. Is it good? You think it's good? Let's look at another one. Which one we gonna get? Which one? This one? Or we're gonna take this one? Where you gonna take it to? Find your spot. Find your place to put it. Yeah? Look at it. Let's go put it up. Roll it out. Help rolling it out. Step on this part. Yeah, step on it. There you go. Step on it.
All right, y'all, so we are pretty much done for tonight. This is how much we got covered with the 56 pieces of sod that I purchased. It was not a full pallet. I think a full pallet is like 60 pieces, so this is 56. Actually, no, I'm sorry, this is 55. I have one piece of sod up in the front. But yeah, y'all, this was a beast of a project. So we did just stop here, which happened to work out kind of perfect because this is where I ran out of compost. So from here over, I actually don't plan on seeding or putting down sod. I want to keep this area pretty clear, pretty much just for garden bed planting, maybe some type of structure here. Y'all, my plans are still in the works. So I just know I don't want grass over on this side. So that's why we didn't go any farther over. Also, same thing along the back line here. I left this open because all of this will be garden beds. I may go back and get a few pieces just to do maybe one more row. I'm not sure, y'all. Actually, I don't know, because I kind of want my garden beds to be pretty deep. So this actually might be perfect. I might do maybe one little section here just to follow. Y'all, I'll get my plans together eventually. But over here, same thing. We didn't go all the way to the side because this also will be garden beds. So I think in the meantime, until I'm ready to actually bring in more, I know y'all, more dirt, but not fill dirt, but more dirt and compost to make my actual beds. I'm just gonna put down a little bit of seed, probably just some like rye, something that will germinate quickly, just to help with the erosion issues and the dirt washing away. Y'all, I'm so sorry, I'm so out of breath. Sod is not a project for the weary. Like, sod is very, very heavy. I am exhausted. So yeah, I'm gonna water this in. I'll make sure I keep this nice and watered, probably twice a day, maybe 3 times a day, just depending on how hot it is out here. I just want to make sure that this does not dry out at all. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video. I actually had to run and get a sweatshirt because it is chilly now. The sun is going down. So I'm going to water this in. This is actually tall fescue sod. If I did not mention that, it is tall fescue and I got it 65% off, y'all. Like, an amazing deal on this side. It is a little rough in some areas. So I'm just going to make sure I keep this well watered probably for the next month. I'll be making sure to water this several times a day because y'all, I ain't playing no games, but look at that, y'all. Oh, it just feels so good to have some green to look at. Finally, y'all, I have been looking at fill dirt, red clay dirt for 10 months. Like, this green is just like a breath of fresh air to me. I feel like things are finally starting to come together. So yeah, y'all, definitely stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I have a ton more projects in repair work and planning and designing and planting coming up. So if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me a comment down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.